service members and family members. We take care of, families of our fallen heroes. And, you wrap your arms around these kids that have lost a mom or a dad in the military, or even our first responders, firefighters, police officers. We take care of all of them. And, you're doing something positive, and it helps you get through the difficult moments where you meet somebody that's really been through some really bad stuff. But I'm just there to help them through. So you kind of learn, how it's not about you at all. It's about them and what you want them to get out of you, giving them a hug or patting them on the back or telling them you appreciate them. And that's rewarding. That gives life great purpose to be able to take something. I'm in the movie business. I walk into a room and they see Lieutenant Dan or something. But it makes Lieutenant Dan so much more meaningful when he can actually do something positive for somebody else,
Yeah, he wasn't a character that just kind of ended right there. Like, he wasn't a character who just had this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was...
No, it wasn't. I realized at a certain point, Lieutenant Dan's just he's just a part of my life now, because so many soldiers relate to him. And, I'd go into the hospitals and I see somebody missing both legs like Lieutenant Dan, and they want me to talk about the story of Lieutenant Dan. And, the story of Lieutenant Dan is very positive, actually. He goes through dark stuff, but it's a happy ending at the end. And so...
Yeah, at the end, did he own a car wash or something? What did he do for a living at the end?
No, he's a shrimp guy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, he bought the boat.
He's a shrimp guy. He makes a bunch of boat. Yeah, they make a bunch of money on shrimp, and then he invests in Apple. He's like an early investor in Apple, and they both make a gazillion dollars in Apple. And, he's doing well. You look at him. He's married at the end. He's standing up on prosthetic legs, and it's a happy ending. And you pull for a guy like that in a movie, and you want him to be okay. And so many of the other movies that came out, in the late 70s, early 80s, about Vietnam, you always had this feeling that the Vietnam veteran wasn't going to make it.
Right.
He wasn't going to be okay. Something bad was going to happen to him. And with Forrest Gump, it was different. It was a new look at a Vietnam veteran who came home from war, processed everything, and then moved on.
Recently, I've been on a mission to partner with more companies that are based here in America. It's just important to me. I had a podcast with Mike Rowe, and he told me about this company called Good Ranchers. Good Ranchers is unique compared to other meat companies, as all of their meat is born, raised, and harvested here in the USA. I was shocked when I learned that over 85% of beef in the grocery store was from overseas. Good Ranchers is all about transparency and supporting local farms and ranches, and that's why I'm a subscriber. Plus, their meat is top quality. Steaks, chicken, pork, you name it, they do it. Right now, if you go to goodranchers.com and use my code Theo, all new subscribers will get $100 off their first 3 orders. You also get to pick which of their best-selling cuts you want free in every order for life. That's free chicken breasts, free Wagyu burgers, or free bacon in every order for life. Once again, use code Theo for $100 off plus free meat for life for all new subscribers. Seriously, that's Good Rancher's best offer ever. But you have to order by December 1st, and I cannot speak highly enough of this company. Streaming November 16th on Paramount Plus, it's the return of Landman, TV's biggest phenomenon. From Taylor Sheridan, co-creator of Yellowstone, Academy Award winner Billy Bob Thornton is back as Tommy Norris and managing higher stakes than ever before. Featuring an all-star cast including Academy Award nominees Demi Moore, Andy Garcia, and Sam Elliott. In the wake of his former boss's passing, tensions come to a head as Tommy and Demi Moore's Cammie Miller struggle to maintain control of MTEX Oil. And with his father, played by Sam Elliott, coming back into his life, Tommy must juggle both his roles as an oil man and a family man as pressure builds and his worlds collide. Don't miss the hit series everyone is talking about, Landman. New season streaming November 16th, only on Paramount Plus.